98.7. Joining us in studio is Nolo Seodisha, Idol's South Africa top 3 contestant. Yeah. Good morning, Nolo.
Good morning. It's actually top 4. Yeah, but yeah.
Promote out here trying to make No, 4. Okay,
yeah, top 4.
You came top 4.
Yeah.
So I always do this with Idols people.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you want to go to Idols? Like what is it? Like,
you know the story. There's a bit of that.
Okay.
Well, the story with me, I was working. I went to varsity, studied logistics, and then went to work straight after that. So
logistics like out of curiosity, like logistics. What do you do after officing with?
Well, hey, there's different things you can do, Mara. Now I was working for a manufacturer.
So you don't even know. Anyway, let's talk about music. You don't even know what you're doing. There was just too many logistics around it.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. So, I was working there, and then, Mara, I was like, no, I'm not fulfilled. I need to try this thing out before I'm like old. Yeah.
What's old?
50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, guys. And now my team is trolling me. They're talking about old music. I'm their reference to old.
You look 20-something. 30-something. 30-something. Early 30s.
Okay, Nolo, can we focus on you? Can we focus on you? This is not... Because these two people that I work with, I'm their reference of old. If I'm beating Kwena,
no, about
Yeah, but let's talk about you and singing, and then where does the music come from? Please don't bore us with like, oh no, I was singing in church and I come from a church family, and or maybe that's the truth.
Well, yeah.
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
So you started singing in church.
Well, I didn't start singing at church. I actually started singing with my brother because he also sings. So
who's better? Never mind. Never mind. You don't have to answer that. Brother, if you are listening, please give us a call and tell us who's better. Because
no, I won't tell you guys.
He will tell us. He will tell us. Please call. I know you're listening.
Yeah. So we grew up singing together, and then I think we sharpened each other. And then later on,
what would you sing though?
Like
Nelo Pelang, like Halich Tsilili too.
We'd sing like gospel music. We used to love like old school, like 90s R&B. So we would sing that. Later on, jazz. So it was different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the kind of music that you grew up to, would that be it? 90s R&B, like and jazz. Like which songs? Well, like give me an idea. What did you grow up listening to, or at least that you and your brother was singing?
Yeah,
in Kid Sweat. No, I'm revealing my age.
Well, I think we got most of our influence from my dad because he had like back in the day like 200 CDs. So there used to be like Trompies more. There used to be like Keith Sweat was there.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew there was going to be Keith Sweat up there.
Nobody. You have to have that. We had gospel. He used to listen to hip hop too, like Tupac, Snoop Dogg back in the 90s. So it was different things for different days. Yeah.
And then at what point then do you decide, okay, me and my bro, we're doing this thing, but I want to take it serious? Like at what point do you decide, okay, I want to be serious about this thing? Or was it that moment when you are in a shower and then you're singing and then you're like, I wanna go to Idols?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've always had that thing, but I didn't have the courage to go out there and like be like, okay, now I'm a musician, like full time, because I've always been doing it part time, through varsity. It would get me in trouble even. Yeah.
Okay, just speaking of which.
Soshanguve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, grew up in Soshanguve.
Fokai ko social.
The BB. Yeah.
Okay. Like Soshangu always confused me. Got the KK, got the
KK, the BB. Yeah.
Got transfer.
There's the TV now. Yeah, it gets deep.
TV.
The TV.
Okay. So is there like part where T, P, Q and kuna lidi T, lidi P, right?
Yeah.
So if it like in the KK, so if lidi P say 2, it's 18 minutes to 6. We'll be back with Nolo after this.
Power Up. Weekdays 3 to 6 a.m. on Power 98.7.
It's 15 minutes to 6. Power Up on Power 98.7. Now we are talking with Idols South Africa top 4 contestant Lehlogonolo Seodisha. Now you decide to go to Idols. I mean, tell me the thought process. Like, what did somebody encourage you? Did you like, or you just feel okay? I need to do something. I need to find a way out. How does that thought process come in?
So what
was it your first time trying out?
Yeah, it was my first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what happened is that my brother actually wanted to go to Idols this year. So he was like, hey man, let's go there and see what happens. So I was like, I don't know. But on the day of auditions, I was like, okay, let's go. I picked up my guitar and then we went. And then, top 4.
And how far did your brother go?
He got to top 32.
I would not talk to you if I was your brother. I was like, I'm not talking to you. When no one comes, I'll go top 4. I promise you, I was going to talk to you. I was like, no, who? I can't say don't tell me about that guy. Yeah. I know there's so many stories like that. Funny enough, Tsapo Mabona, the sports presenter, he also started nakapile somebody go auditioning, like nakapile somebody go auditioning.
Yeah.
And when he got there, he was sitting waiting for. They're like, "Do you wanna try it?" I was like, "Oh, why not?" And then he got the gig. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Yeah, you have to be.
Sometimes when the universe wants to give you something, it wants to give you something. So share with us your Idols experience. Is there like a serious backstabbing there? Like it's like some shady stories and all those things. I know, or Baksa needs a disclaimer. Yes, they did.
Yeah. Now, Mara.
Like, is it like dog eat dog world? Because I mean, I've spoken to a few Idols contestants who come in. They're like, "Yay, you don't wanna know." Rough.
But it depends on how you see it. I've heard that it can be like that, but I think with the contestants this year, especially me, I got along with a lot of them. So it was like a friendship.
Even the twins.
Even the twins, guys.
I'm just asking.
Guys, how?
Did you get along with the twins?
So, Bella, it was like a friendship behind the camera, no?
Yeah.
But in front of the camera, it was like a competition. So we could separate those two.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. And I mean, what would you say the experience here Idols has done to, well, obviously we know more about you now. You are more exposed. I'm sure your Twitter is increased by over 10,000 followers and Instagram and all those other things. But in terms of your growth as a musician, how do you think that has helped you?
It has helped a lot. Because it was the first time in my life working with a vocal coach, working with choreographer, because Arabo Majaivan, but we did it. And then
that's the only dance I know.
Working with a lot of people like stylists, and then handling the pressure, being on TV every Sunday, being watched by millions of people, so how to handle pressure and all of that. So I think I came out stronger than I was.
At what point of the competition did you feel that, okay, you know what, I can go further? Because like sometimes like and then you get the ticket. Do you still go to Sun City when you get the ticket?
It's no
I was saying Sun City. Oops. Ali anyway. So Tshwane. So feel social.
Yeah.
I'm sure baka ba bile tseli Uber or kombe I'm gonna fla go transfer unamela da go di KK, and then from the KK go di HA, and then go di PP and then utla feel. So where was the competition? Like where was go Tshwane thingy? Sun Arena?
No, State Theatre.
Oh, was it State Theatre?
The State Theatre, yeah.
Oh, no more Sun City. That's sad.
So yeah,
I actually wanted to go next year just for the Sun City experience, but like, what's wrong with you?
No,
like that laugh is like
age.
Oh, so you're saying I'm old? So you're joining this crew?
No,
so you're joining
just over 30. Early 30.
Why are you joining the crew? Saying can we end this conversation, ladies and gentlemen? That was Nolo Seodisha. Thank you very much. Don't follow him anywhere. Tweet here asks, where did I see that tweet? Something about album. Please, this is Donald Tshwane. Please ask Nolo about when it's the Outspoken album released.
Okay, guys. So Outspoken was a band that I was part of before.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah,
sounds like a woke name.
Yeah. It was like poetry mixed with music.
Yeah, no, you can tell. Chance.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, it was dope. Yo. Yeah, it was too much.
Is it?
It was too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we released an album, I think, a year ago. Yeah. So it's still out there. They can get it.
So I
mean,
oh no, it's just like last year already. This is like so old news.
No, the guys are pushing their stuff. Yeah, everyone is doing good.
So where are you now in terms of your career? You just come out of Idols, and what's the way forward? I mean, are you releasing? Are you working on something? Are you working with Black Coffee, with Maporisa?
I would love that. I would love that. Yeah, but I'm working my way towards that. I'm gonna release a single between January and early February. Yeah, there'll be a single there.
You know how I tell Kuria from Social Mguve, guys, I'm gonna release. All these other guys like, yo, my album is dropping, my single is dropping. I'm gonna drop my single. They know it's a release.
Hey, what's social release? I don't drop.
I don't for 2 years. I'm famous. He's gonna be coming. No, Mr. K.
Single is dropping.
You're gonna drop an EP. That stuff.
Okay, let me just get into it. I'm dropping the single in January.
0861987000. That's the number to call. In studio with Nolo Seodisha. You want to say a quick word to Nolo? Feel free to do so. He was a top 4 contestant in this year's Idols South Africa. So if you want to have a quick word with Nolo, feel free to call 0861987000. Otherwise, tweet at PowerFM987. You can tweet me directly at Marara Moabelo. What's your music? What's your style? How would you describe your style of music?
Yeah, it's always a hard question for me, but I feel like if I should put it in a box, sort of, it would be like Afropop, but there's a new wave that's going on now. It's Afropop, but it sounds really fresh. It's not like the old Afropop that we know. Yeah, so I want to get into that.
So what is it? You still have not answered.
There's a song called Banoi.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard it before, but
you can sing it.
Engzoktengeli Banoi.
Okay.
My love. Yeah, that song. So
aeroplane.
Aeroplane.
Out here promising people stuff. Out here promising girls aeroplane.
No, those are not my words.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Hey, it's too much.
Brothers out there doing the most.
Yeah.
Brothers out here coming at the aeroplane.
Yeah, so that style, I feel like we can't explain what it is now, but it sounds nice to us.
Are you more open though to, like, would you do a gqom track? Would you do
not gqom per se.
no,
I get what you're saying.
Pitori sound. There's a different sound ya go Pitori.
Yeah. Actually, my piano is from Pitori.
Oh God, here we go again.
Just so you know,
would you
guys,
do a Amapiano kind of thing?
I mean, something Soweto is singing on Amapiano, and it sounds amazing for me. So why not?
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
So in what I'm trying to establish in terms, and I know like when you're at Idols, they sort of stretch you, to try and do different styles, different genre, try to get you out of your box, as it were. Do you think that has allowed you to be more open-minded, where if an opportunity to work with Kiki and Kabzadi, the king of what?
The small,
the king of Yenos, the king of the Yenos. Yes, even opportunity to work with the king of the Yenos. Or Black Coffee. I know it's not very popular in the Twitter street right now, but if an opportunity comes to work with like a Coffee or Kabza the Small or an Amanda Black, would you be more comfortable?
Yeah. I would actually love that. Yeah, I would jump at that opportunity.
All right.
Yeah.
0861 987 000. We're going to wrap up the conversation with Nolo Seodisha just after this.
Getting you ready for your day ahead. Power Up. Weekdays 3 to 6 a.m. on Power 9.
Yeah, hold up. Why nakili Kwena and then Nolo. Hi Kidibona hi Kwena. And hi Nolo. Nolo ya twenyiwa naki Kwena.
Hey, Kwena, that's my homie right there.
Yeah.
I want to say, Nolo, you have such a great talent. You are one of the versatile artists that I've ever seen on Idols.
Thank you so much.
And I just want to wish you all the best. And I just feel we have the voters have denied you an opportunity to become one of our. You're still there. I'm from Block K Extension, there by BP Napcock.
We're
right behind you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Kiddy.
Thanks, Kiddy.
There's a bright future ahead of you. Just have focus and do what you can do best.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic.
Most myself, my brother. It depends who I'm speaking to.
Okay, Kidibon. Wow. Arwate Popa, depending on who she's talking to. So you said your album single dropping when? The releasing early January.
In January, yeah. So I'll give you guys a date later on, like the exact date.
All right, fantastic stuff. How do people find you, your music, something that's out already? Where do we find it?
You can find it on all digital platforms, Apple Music, Google Music, Spotify, all of them, guys.
Yeah. All the reputable.
Yeah.
On the social media spaces, your name is?
On Twitter, I'm at Nolo Live. Instagram, it's the same thing, at Nolo Live.
Live as in like
Live. Yeah.
E. All right. I think, can we squeeze in one more call quickly before we go? Anna, good morning.
Hello. Hi, Kwena.
Yebo, Anna.
How are you?
I'm good, and Wena?
Good. Hi, Nolo.
Hi, Anna.
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Good. I just wanted to say that we've been great friends for you throughout the competition, and we've been voting.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we really appreciated your talent. I mean, seeing someone as young as you are flourishing, it's really good to see.
Thank you so much.
On a lighter note, I just want to ask you, I remember there was one time where you were supposed to jump on a sofa, and I'm like, no. You're supposed to practice that the whole week. Like, just make one jump through the sofa and look sexy on the TV. Oh, how did that feel for you?
Yeah, I remember that. You know, the rehearsals are intense, and then,
I'm sure.
I learned a lot from that. I had to do that the whole week, fella.
All right, thanks, Anna.
But I could see that you having fun. Yeah. All right.
That's Anna in Kempton Park. Thank you for that. Nolo Seodisha, thank you very much for coming through, spending time with us. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors, and I'm sure we'll touch base with you once your full album has dropped. Brian says, Kwena, I'm so proud of our boy Nolo. I mean, Mabopani, Khabo, Why Not Lock and Wind Down. We hope to see you at Why Not Lock or Wind Down.
You've been listening to a Power 98.7 podcast. For more podcasts, visit power987.co.za or subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.